Okay, so just in case nothing's saved there, welcome back to Wolf Quest. We were in the middle of the episode, and then my entire game just crashed, as well as my recording software. So I have no idea what is saved and what hasn't, just in case nothing has saved. Okay, good, we're mostly where we left off. Okay, so just in case nothing's saved, I guess we missed out on Wander chasing off a Von Winkle wolf pack member who's apparently succeeding in taking over this hex over here. We caught a mule deer fawn, took that back to the pups, slept a while, realized that Lucky Pack was getting a bit too bold for their britches over here, and so they started moving in, and I had just marked this spot and had marked these units on my way back with another mule deer fawn since the pups are pretty hungry. And this is back to 47%, so I was going to try and remark that real quick. But now Von Winkle is also moving in. So, really quickly here, these are our pups' current stats. They've gone up by pretty much a full pound this episode. Mosey, our smallest pup, was at 18.3, but as you can see, they are feeling pretty hungry right now. So, I was just... yeah, I saw stranger wolves. Okay. So, I was just gonna come up here real quick and try and chase off the Lucky Pack when my entire game and system just crashed, so... I really hope that it saved, but just in case it didn't, I'm really sorry for the chaotic start to this episode. Oh, they were just here. I wonder if they'll be intimidated by the fawn I have in my mouth, because I really don't want to drop it. Which way did they go? There we go. Get out of here. Okay, well, luckily, we didn't have to drop our fawn. And hopefully they won't come back, but they probably will. I'm gonna head back to the pups, so Artemis is with them, but I'm just feeling a little bit anxious. So, yeah, in short, didn't really miss much. Caught a couple fawns, which are now running with the parents, and have been chasing off stranger wolves ever since. Artemis has been actually pretty much agreeing to stay back at the den so far today. And that's been it. Pups are almost grown. I'm really hoping this isn't like a 5-minute episode. Because my plan was to head back and sleep, and then honestly I may need to bring Artemis out with me to keep marking the territory. I was content to let a few hexes drop since we are nearing the end and it won't carry our territory over. But the packs being so bold this late in the game is making me really, really nervous. And sorry if you can hear Sinbad jumping around like a hooligan. He is all over the place right now. Alrighty, everybody. I know it is not much, but I do have dinner. Dinner bell's ringing. Gotta make sure you get some. While they eat, I suppose we'll do a quick pup cam. So here we have Moonlight. Here's Mosey, waiting her turn politely. Here's Aster. Meander, our lightest colored pup. I think he's gonna end up being a pretty light gray. Meteor, our biggest pup. And Quest. Very curious pup indeed. Actually looks like Artemis may be setting out by herself. Ooh, I can't regurgitate. Pups are still hungry. They're really tired, so I'll go and wolf them in. Especially since I really don't want to take any risks this late in the game. And I think I'll actually go out to find a fawn while they're all hiding there to bring back again. Smell a lot of coyotes over this way. Not much of anything else. Quick snack for Dad. Well, I'm here, I guess. Okay, well, the storm ended up being kind of a disappointment, but I'm hoping this bunny and anything I have in my stomach between the water and the bunnies I got along the way is going to be enough to tide the pups over at least a little bit here. Get out of the way so they can eat. Is that fox or coyote scent? That's coyote scent. Let's get him in the grass. I do not want a last minute coyote to ruin this entire run. Okay, well, everyone's at least above 80%. We're all very tired. So I think I'll go ahead and sleep, and that might actually be the last sleep that we need. So go ahead, we will curl up with the puppies here. Maybe for the last time this litter. And we will sleep. Well, our sleep was very rapidly interrupted by Artemis. Hi, Artemis. I don't think she brought back any food, so we'll just try and go back to sleep. And here we are. Mosey is at 19.9 pounds, so she really just needs a meal and then she'll be there. Let's see if there's anything good. Loitering. I know, pups, you're all hungry. Well, luckily I was running this way anyway. Artemis. Maybe we shouldn't do this soon. You can come with me. The pups have to stay here. They all want to chase off the coyote too. Look at them all go. Keep going, Meander. You're almost there. There you go. Okay. Let's see if we can find any food this go. Smelling mostly a whole lot of nope over here, but there is some mule deer and some elk scent. I really don't like how weak our territory has consistently been getting in between things. But this late in the game, we'll just be happy if all the pups make it. The elk herd looks like is right there. We have Artemis with us, fittingly, for this hunt. And this is definitely going to be our last hunt. Especially major hunt. You're running away from the herd. Ow. God, those deer threw me off. Where'd the rest of the herd go? This way. I'm going in circles. How did I lose an entire herd of elk? It's very impressive, even for me, I must say. Oh, they're right here. Here we go. I will say it seems like a very dangerous place for the showdown. This baby's already fighting back. I think this baby here is weak, not that one. The other one, though. I just wanted to see if it was. Ow. But yeah, it's definitely weaker. Than the other one, anyway. That one over there is definitely tempting me. They're running too far from the herd. Oop, that one just fell. Opportunity for the calf, maybe. Yep. One trip was all we needed. We definitely can't take these carcasses back as far as I'm aware, but this will be a good amount of food for us, and we can take scraps back still and hopefully regurgitate. Or maybe we'll just finish off the whole thing. And we can take a bunny as recompense, because I don't think I really want to take another calf down right now. Let's head on back. Get the pup's belly at least a little bit more full. And yes, I know I probably could have just slept and Mosey would have crept over the threshold, but I'd rather, you know, try and do things a bit more organically than sleep through the end of their youth. Hi, pups. We're back. It may not be much food, but it is food, and I'm definitely feeding you. Look at them. Yes, I will feed you all, if I can. Artemis will probably hold on to her meat, and that's fine. Oh, and there it is. We did it. I won't linger on this screen too long because the screen spinning wigs me out, but we grew the pups. And we've reached an important milestone in our family snapshot here has been saved in case we ever want to come back to it. And we can continue here in endless summer. But I think that's where I will go ahead and save off. I really hope that you all have enjoyed Litter 2: A Wonder Story. It's been an absolute blast, even with all of its stressful moments. It's been fun getting to see more of Artemis's personality too, and her weird social tendencies, but only sometimes. So I will probably keep the pup reveal a separate episode for next week. If all of my footage corrupted and it's not a lot of actual content, I will include that in this episode, with the caveat being that I don't know if I would start Litter 3 next week. Instead, I may have to save that for a couple of weeks out. So we'll just see what survived, and if this video goes on any longer, then I guess you'll know better than me right now. But just in case, until next time, stay safe, stay happy. I will see you then. And bye. For the last time this season.